My name's Darcy. I started with St John when I was fresh 18 with the Altona Division as a first responder, and I'm now with the East Keilor Division non-emergency patient transport as an ambulance transport attendant. So originally, straight out of school, I've always had a passion for helping people and wanting to do more within the healthcare field, and I heard about St John and I thought it'd be a great idea as a stepping stone into healthcare work and helping other people with first aid. I thought it would be a great segue into the healthcare industry as a great first stepping stone. And through my work volunteering with St John, I realised that ambulance is the industry that interests me the most in the healthcare field. I heard about non-emergency and I thought that would be a really great other stepping stone before going into the leagues of a paramedic. I'm super content in non-emergency. I find that the work that we do in non-emergency is a really great learning curve and it gives you so much experience to be able to then eventually move on to further studies should you wish to do so. So both roles definitely feed into each other, but they're very separate. The clinical presentation that you see and an event scope of practice versus on-road is two very different things, and it was a bit of a shock when I first got on-road, but in a good way. I think that when you move on road as an ambulance transport attendant or as a PTO, your exposure to different clinical presentations just further develops your clinical knowledge and overall betters you as a medic, I guess. I think the main thing though is, when you can really tell that you've made a difference in somebody's day, or, once you finally do get them to hospital and the family come and thank you specifically and say, you made us so much comfortabler and you made my family member feel so much more at ease with the whole experience, because going to hospital is never a fun time. Sometimes we're with people on the worst day of their lives, but anything that we can do to make it that little bit much better is definitely what I take home at the end of the day.